Hey guys, welcome to Hayan Studio. In this video, I am making miniature Ponyo in a bucket. First, to make the bucket, mix various shades of green together to get the color that is most similar to the original. Then roll out a small ball and flatten it out by pressing on it with a blade knife for the base of the bucket. Then bake the base so it doesn't lose its shape like how it did on my first attempt. Next, roll out a long thin strip for the side of the bucket. Cut the edges and remove the clay from your workspace. Then place the base on the edge of the clay and roll to create a cylinder. Cut the excess clay off. Wrap your finger with a wet tissue and smooth the joints. Using a dotting tool or a tool wrapped in wet tissue, smooth out the surface of the bucket as much as possible. Then bake it in the oven. Don't worry if the sides aren't even because we will be cutting off the uneven parts. To further make the bucket smooth and even, use sandpaper to grind any lumpy areas. Roll the sandpaper into a small cylinder to smooth out the surface of the bucket also. Clean the dust with a wet tissue and I smoothed it out once more with a nail file. Then I rolled out a thin piece of clay to go around the top of the bucket. This part of the video for some reason was deleted, but use the photo as a guide to stick the thin strip of clay on the bucket like so, and bake. Using a pin vise, I created 2 holes on either side of the bucket to make the handle move. Use a thin wire and bend it like the photo shown and insert each end on either side of the bucket. Use a set of pliers to flatten out the wire inside the bucket so the handle is secure. After that, roll out a thin coil of green clay to cover the wire for the handle. Carefully wrap the green clay around the wire, smoothing it out as you go. Then bake it in the oven. Use sandpaper to grind uneven sides. Finally, for the Ponyo, mix colors together to get the red you want. Adjust the size of the clay by testing if it fits inside the bucket. Roll out a small ball and using a dotting tool, make a dent for Ponyo's dress. And insert white clay. Use your fingers to roll Ponyo's body into a blunt cone shape. Roll out small clay for Ponyo's arms like so. And attach it on either side of Ponyo's body. Use the bucket to shape Ponyo's position inside the bucket and bake. Make light orange clay for Ponyo's face, and using Fimo liquid, stick the head on the body. Then bake. Now for Ponyo's hair, make small strips of orange clay and stick the clay one by one on Ponyo's head. Use a needle tool to make the details of the hair and bake it in the oven. I used acrylic paint for Ponyo's face. Draw a smile with black paint and create the eyes with a dotting tool using white first, then black. Let it to dry, and there you have your own Ponyo inside a bucket. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video.